Big Al has taken us to the Manzanita Cemetery. And the reason why is because our clients, they weren't there. They were flaky, they didn't show up. It was supposed to be about the Minahuni, and probably the story is so outlandish, so they were embarrassed, and they probably got cold feet and said, hell with it. So anyway, we're here, and this is Plan B thanks to Big Al, and Big Al's going to explain this place. But I want to introduce a few people. Okay, I got Stacy Butler over here. If you can come over here, Stacy.
Hello.
Okay. Stacy's been an HPI member for a long, long time.
Yes.
And she's the editor of my book. So she's now working on my third book, and this is the last story, I believe, that will be in that book.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yep.
So last story, so do whatever you got to do, you know, make the story interesting.
Make it good, people, come on.
Say you got passion and butt or something, I don't care.
It doesn't have to be a ghost, it could be from one of the members. It's nice to meet all you guys.
Thank you, Stacy.
You're welcome.
Thank you for working so hard on my book, too.
Oh, you're very welcome.
So I really appreciate that.
You know, whatever I can do to help.
And the book is called HPI Chronicles Beyond the Norm. So this is a little bit beyond the norm. So anyway, I have to announce that Lisa Steele over here. I got contacted by a TV producer. Lisa, you can come over here. Okay, Lisa Steele, this TV producer contacted me and told me that Lisa Steele, he selected her to be a host on a reality show, a extreme paranormal reality show.
Cool.
So congratulations. So anyway,
I'd like
extreme paranormal.
Yeah, you have to tell us.
So is it going to be like the most haunted places they used to have on, like 7 years ago or so, where they took them to all kinds of and subjected them to unnecessarily scary crap,
scariest places on earth are Linda Blair.
Yeah, what was that one that they did where they totally like completely freaked these people out, and there was a somebody is supposed to be like a murderer on the loose out there and like out there and like
that was out just a little bit ago.
It was about 3 or 4 years ago, and it was a game show. And if you survived this game show and being scared beyond your words, I mean, literally like in water with crocodiles.
I know. I was thinking maybe Betty or maybe Wilma Flintstone had been here.
Yeah, it was pretty extreme. I was like, there's no way I would be okay with that.
Okay. Well, we got Big Al's telling me I got to move on here. So Chantel, come up here really quick. Chantel came with me. I had a impromptu investigation. The History Channel actually contacted me, and they said, look, there's this house over in Stockton on Flora Road, blah, blah, blah. Lauren Willett was buried underneath the floorboards and killed by some Manson members. And one of them they suspected was Lynette Squeaky Fromme, who actually had an attempted assassination of President Ford. So Chantel came with me, and we actually did get an EVP on the outside perimeter, so that was really cool. So we have to sign the release forms, and off to Hollywood we go.
Yay!
For the History Channel. So thank you so much,
You're
Chantel,
so
for
welcome,
that. And this is our niece, Bree. Bree has actually done some ghost hunting over at Fort Polk, Louisiana.
Oh,
so,
Fort Polk, Louisiana.
Yeah. So she's an independent ghost hunter. So anyway, but now she's with HPI. So, and then we have San Joaquin over here. If you can come over here, and I'll let you explain your group and your members of your group.
Explain us.
You can't explain this. We're so paranormal. I'm the founder and lead investigator of San Joaquin Valley Paranormal Research. We're based in Stockton. We have been doing this. We've been investigating paranormal for about 8 years now. And we're a TAPS family member, so we get all of the case referrals for Northern California come to us. I actually have 3 cases that I'm going to be scheduling for next month. Bam, 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 like that. I mean, they come in, you know, when they hit us, don't they, Lisa? My team, all of us have been working together for a very long time. I don't, not that I have a very close-knit team, and we're all really good friends. We're all really great. We get along, we have fun, and we just investigate, and we love, you know, come out here to see Paul and how he does things. And I love Paul anyways. Paul's a really awesome guy. So we love Paul. And this is my first investigation with him. With Paul. I did go to Skywatch 2012 last weekend, and that was a lot of fun. So I was like, I need to hit an investigation with him. So ours are so scientific sometimes. You know, it's good just to let loose and just kind of let whatever happens happen. So
That's so true.
it is.
Well, thank you, sweetie.
You're welcome.
Okay, and then nurse Scott over here. Scott is Stacy's husband. So I haven't seen Scott in so long. I'm so happy to see him here. So anyway, I'm going to let Big L explain Manzanita. I'm going to grab the camera and start filming Big L.
Welcome to Manzanita Cemetery. Not only was it a cemetery back in the 1800s, also I heard it was a place where a schoolhouse was. I'm not sure exact location, but I do know and I heard that desperados and bandits used to hide out in these trees. And just to let you know from personal experience, this place is extremely haunted, and I had a pretty paranormal experience myself. I went here with a lady and we were trying to record EVPs, and I wasn't as polite or respectful as I should be, and I was like just looking at people's gravestones, names, and like saying, hey, say something on the recorder, trying to entice them to do something. Nothing happened. And 3 days later I come home from my job, and my mom and dad said that they were sitting in the living room and a book flew off the shelf all by itself. And the book's called Weird California. It's about cemeteries and graveyards. And for the next 2 weeks I had a ghost over my house that growled, that went from my room to my mom's room, and I seen it a couple times. I finally got some sage and I burned it out. But when I came home the next day after I burned the sage, I sat on my bed and I felt my left leg sink in the bed like it was lying on my bed, and it walked away. So this place, we're going to get some good orb shots, and it is historical, and just don't do what I do, and please be respectful.
Don't provoke.
And Big Al, tell them that you'll be doing my ghost story.
Hopefully, if everything works out, Paul set it up so I'll be able to do an episode of My Ghost Story for one of our investigations in Galt, where Paul and John got the most incredible EVPs. The location's incredible. There's everything from a witch buried underneath a tree to a person that was hanged by the front yard. Paul got a full body apparition of a cowboy on a horse. And the most incredible but perhaps true story is 2 occupants of the house reported trolls in their house.
And they were from Mexico, right? Were they from
Yeah,
South, and in South America, they have very strong belief in trolls, elementals, and all that other stuff. Because we had a case, and the original owners that lived in that house before these people were from South America, and they had a troll. They had a troll. I mean, we actually caught a picture of it.
Does it count if you had a partner that looked like a troll?
No, it doesn't count. Does it count if your ex-husband married a troll?
Yeah.
Was it green with a green bowler?
Okay, so I guess we're ready to rock and roll. So this is a big cemetery, so there's a lot to explore.